it's gonna take from me. A lot of life be fairy tale, they be make believe. If I tell her I'll be right back, yeah, she gon' wait for me. I love model every name from A to Z. Yeah, these got me, these got me. How the f these mad at me cause I got rich? They mad at me cause these went broke and they need fix. They ain't give me nothing, I ain't giving no grown man. These handshakes getting weirder and weirder. Look at every man eye to eye, I don't fear them. These little that worse than me. I ain't buy my other purse in a minute. I ain't take a pretty to church in a minute. I ain't put no in a minute. I ain't been on earth in a minute. I always talk to God, but I ain't been to church in a minute. Crosses on my pants, I'm a Christian for real. Vixens for real. At the end of it, I stand on business for real. Throw it like money over. I know how I feel to be the street stuff. Bank roll, count small, gotta beef up.
Rip City, are you ready?
Oh, Stan, this should be a fun one. A clash at the center position.
Yeah, and Kevin, the way the game has changed, you know, we don't see these kind of big men matchups much anymore. And so it's great to see one where two great big guys going at it, and you know they're going to go after each other.
And Stan, you know what you're talking about. You've had the opportunity to coach some great big men.
Oh, I have. I mean, I had Shaquille O'Neal, Dwight Howard, Andre Drummond. I seem to always have good centers.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got Korkmaz. James is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And there's money. And it's Lillard in at the point guard.
Once Towns gets going, he has no intention of stopping. Total commitment.
Wilkins wide open, and he fired. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And James throws it down.
Oh, very unselfish there. In terms of curating offense for himself and others, Lillard has hit the ground running.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Stoudemire. And the rejection by James. They recover it. So timeout. Out called here. First for Portland. Kevin Love's checked in for Stoudemire. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at Portland. They're moving on up, 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
Checking out the Sixers, they're the best in class when it comes to putting a great product on the court. And we've seen that in the early going. Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall. And Towns showing some vision there, setting up his teammate.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Arenas kicks to Rose. To the wing right side. Love wide open. He fires. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Good on the three-point shot.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Inside, here's Arenas. That's in. He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt, and they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
Barkley is checked in for Philadelphia. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And Barkley slams it home.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well. everything just flowing.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam King.
When Towns bears down on that defensive side of the floor, you see his promise as a shot blocker.
And Rose wide open. He shoots from outside off the mark. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 14-5 run. And he makes that one.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Here he goes. And he banks in the layup.
And you love to see Rose aggressively looking to score on the inside.
1:39 left to play in the first quarter.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Trailblazers trail by 11. Pass to Love. Gasol with it. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got... Got to keep attacking and executing.
First trip to the line for him here.
Did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop. A truly skillful 7-footer. Pau Gasol doesn't just rely on his size to beat others to buckets and boards. There's a finesse to his game those big men don't possess.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Stoudemire, he's checked in for Love. And it's Ellison for Dominique Wilkins. Portland's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Gasol. No good there.
All right, I'm just going to say it. He's 0 for the game. Might be time to stop shooting the ball.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Rose double team. Pass to Gasol. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So for the Trailblazers, Zubac is checked in for Gasol. And Kevin Love is subbed in for Stoudemire.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
On its way from Rose for 2. And it's good off the back rim and in.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Here's Butler. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Butler's got his second bucket tonight.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. 76ers lead by 19. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the 76ers have been rolling along, haven't they?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
And so in the game for the 76ers, Marcus Morris is out there with Markieff Morris. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And he makes good on the layup.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
The shot from the low post is good.
Well, the players will say, in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
And great when you're facing the front of a back-to-back. How much does that affect you as a player?
Before and after the game, for sure, it's on your mind. But once the whistle blows, you have to live in the moment. You can bet the coaches are very aware of it.
Rose dishes to Ellis to the right side. Here's Wingate. Kept alive. And Butler sends it back.
Always ready to make an impact defensively. Butler sees the shot forming and just attacks the opportunity to block it. And his competitive... showing through, that's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And he drives in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Bucket is good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. So for Philadelphia, their last game, a win against the Breeze.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
And that was the kind of win a coach takes pride in. You lay out the strategy, and the players execute perfectly.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Portland's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Got that bucket in and no time at all. Love's got his first basket.
He's a talented shooter. Love doesn't avoid the mid-range like others might.
And it's good for two.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And stolen by Lillard. Moving it up. Here's Korkmaz. It's a great finish!
Oh, my.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Wilkins is checked in.
2 minutes.
Here's Love. It's hauled in by the 76ers. The question for them right now, can they maintain this winning streak? They've notched 11 in a row.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control. They never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace.
6 for 6, he's yet to miss from the field.
Dare I say he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far. A major reason they lead.
In the corner, it's Arenas. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personality.
Pass to Wilkins. And a wide open look for Arenas. Good, and the nice assist from Wilkins.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
Love grabs the board. For Portland, they've gone 5-12 from the field here in the second. And stolen by Booker. And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it. That one jumps for him. Lillard's got 5.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
35 seconds left here in the second. And the foul called on Court Roberts. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the 76ers. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Mark. And Money subbed in for Devin Booker. Portland's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Outside Arenas. Back to Stoudemire. Pass to Arenas. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Trailblazers have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
James right side. Good on the triple. James has got his second basket of the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Rose up on top, defended by Towns. Outside Gasol. 4 seconds left. Misses at the rim, and so is Philadelphia. With a 34-point advantage heading into the break, their defense has been terrific in this game. Right back after this break.
50 seconds.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Philadelphia 76ers.
They're giving a masterclass of ball movement right now, running the offense, finding the open man, and it leads to a bunch of high percentage looks.
Yeah, great chemistry at that end. All right, now still early on, but let's check out the Western Conference standings.
Looking at Philadelphia, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things, and I gotta say they're looking almost as dominant as Kidd.
Easy, big fella, but I gotta say, they are making it look easy here in this early part of the season. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here is Arenas. They've got Wilkins. Gasol out there with Stoudemire. And it's Rose. And it's Arenas in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And for Portland, they're shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Wilkins, that's good.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Stolen by Wilkins. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Rose can't hit.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Trailblazers moving the ball around. And finished off by Gasol.
Yeah, and it doesn't take a whole lot of effort for Gasol to dunk it home. At 7 feet tall, he uses his height to power home.
Out of the rafters, he punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Rose. Rebound by the 76ers. Money's got 4 rebounds in this game. And that one is hammered home.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Rose goes in. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Putting on a clinic this quarter. I mean, what a tremendous outburst. Scoring-wise.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Stan, we talk about this every night. So much great young talent coming into the NBA. Is there one player, though, in particular, who right now stands out to you?
Well, I have to say, Kevin, Victor Wembanyama. I don't know that we have ever seen a guy of that size do the things that he does. Now, you can say, well, what about Nikola Jokic? Well, Nikola Jokic, first of all, is not Victor Wembanyama's size. And then Victor's handle and his length, the guy's incredible. He's going to be the face of the NBA for a long, long time. Well, he has owned this quarter. A major.
Always.
Reason they're up right now.
Arenas with it. He has 6. And they double up Arenas. Out left to the wing. And the rejection by James. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Lillard. And it's good. 2 points. Lillard's got 7.
And look at how Lillard just stays flexible, ready to adjust around that contact inside.
Pass to Rose. 1:44 left in the third. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. 6 points for him. For Philadelphia, they've gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room.
And I wouldn't say he's pass first, but Lillard has really shown he can be a facilitator in this league.
To the middle. And there's Gasol. That's good on the assist by Rose. Gasol's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And the 76ers call time here. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Barkley, he's checked in for Towns. Butler comes in for Money. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Korkmaz. And it's Rose in for Lillard. From deep, James nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
The Trailblazers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. On the wing, Ellis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Philadelphia's gotten the three ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Pass to Rose. Left side, Love. Ellis outside, beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Launches a three, and Kevin Love gets the three. Love's got his second bucket of the night.
Rise and fire. That's Love's mindset. Knows his team depends on him to take and make those shots.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Zubac is checked in for the Trailblazers. Zubac against Barkley. And the rejection by Zubac. To the paint. Here's Rose. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers able to put on a show for the ages. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On the court for Philadelphia to start. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
And Barkley slams it home.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Trailblazers shooting about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Barkley. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Well, their shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And here's the upcoming schedule for the Trailblazers. On Sunday, the Minnesota Timberwolves will come into town. Then on Monday, they'll head out on the road to face the Hawks in Atlanta.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And the NBA, right or wrong, Stan, has been called a copycat league before. If something works, it catches on quick. Is that a fair statement?
Well, I think it is to some degree, Kevin. Certainly, we all watch each other and learn from each other. And you're always looking to see what someone else does in their system that would fit into what you do. But you can never fully copy another team because the personnel is different.
Yeah, every roster's different, isn't it? You've got to tailor things you want to do with what you've got.
That's exactly right. So if my personnel's not the same as yours, I might be able to take a little bit of what you do, but I can't take it wholesale.
Booker, and easy 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Trailblazers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made. Looking to end the run. Stoudemire, no good.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
He gets that one.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And Stoudemire slams it in.
And Stoudemire, a dunking machine out there. Remarkable at getting the position he needs to bring that one home.
And good that time.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team's playing well and everything just flowing.
Rose with the ball, and Arenas picks him up defensively. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Down low, here's Love, and Barkley sends it back. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight cover.
And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution on the court.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Stoudemire. He takes it in, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here.
35 out call, Philadelphia. If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do. Show us your move.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game. And it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Coming into this game, he'd been having a tough stretch. We all know that. But it's a great finish!
Oh, my gosh.
And Rose must continue to focus on his facilitating. When he does that, this is a dangerous team.
The Trailblazers shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the 76ers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
Well, defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
And free throws have never really been an issue for Butler. Makes a living at the line.
A free throw drops for Butler.
Jimmy Butler, 2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. And it's Rose with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Off with the layup. Now the 76ers with it, outside Rose. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. It's Butler that time on the assist by Rose.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Here's Gasol out of bounds. The 76ers ball. And the 76ers call time here. They're leading. What's your take, guys?
And the game pretty much over. Curious timeout here.
Well, they could be trying to just make a change just so their subs can close this game out.
By the Blazers breaker dance crew.
27 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Yeah, they suck the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Stoudemire. Rebound by Butler. Here's Philadelphia, and so the 76ers can now just hold on to the ball. And the layup's good off the glass.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Rose hits them both. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This